tonight. Football season is now in full swing, and that means concussion incidences are on the rise.
But a new football study found making a small experimental change to the game has led to less head trauma. Our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi, joins us now to talk about that change and the impact it's having. Doc?
Dave, it's really amazing how a small change can have such an enormous impact. Now, what the Ivy League Athletic Conference did was to move the kickoff and touchback lines by 5 yards. Now, this is not such a huge change in distance, but if you're a football fan like me, you know that kickoffs are when players get to run full speed and knock into each other, right? And that means head-on tackles. But changing the kickoff rules, guess what? Dropped the rate of concussions dramatically, reducing them by roughly 69%. That's amazing to me.
So that's college, right, Doc? But what about high school?
Yeah, I've got young kids, so I'm really worried about that. It's very concerning, the data. According to the CDC, Glenda, there are 24 deaths amongst high school football players over 9 years. 92% of them involved head and brain injuries, and most occurred from tackling or being tackled. The CDC also found out in 2017, roughly 2.5 million high school students had one or more concussions, so big problem. And research found football players have the highest rates of concussion when compared to other athletes in high school.
So why are concussions so very dangerous, Doctor?
Excellent question, Dave. So concussions really are caused by a blow or jolt to the head. Now that causes the brain to bounce and move back and forth within your hard skull. And this can damage brain cells and cause problems like dizziness, headaches, blurred vision, trouble remembering information, or even difficulty concentrating. Now, Dave, most people do recover from concussion, but this type of injury can potentially lead to bleeding in your brain, which can be fatal. Also, if more than one concussion happens, it could also put kids at a higher risk of later life dysfunction. So please don't take a concussion lightly. It's really important.
All right, great information, Dr. Nandi. Thank you so much. And if you have a question or a health concern for the good doctor, email him, Dr. Nandi at WXYZ.com, or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.
And don't forget to tune in this Sunday at 1 p.m. to the Dr. Nandi Show to learn how to grab your life back.
Tracking